Hi and welcome to Winging It with Hoda, and today I've got special guest with me, Anthony from No Garlic, No Onions.
Yep.
Welcome.
All the way from Lebanon,
Yeah.
19 hours of flight, 10,000 kilometers plus, and I'm super loving Sydney.
Well, I'm so glad that you're here and I'm so glad that you could join me and take some time out of your busy schedule to fit me in, to taste my food, but my heart's beating like this.
I'm honored. You're a Lebanese compatriot. I'm here to support all the Lebanese success stories, Lebanese entrepreneurs, and I've heard that your food is good. I have to taste first.
Exactly. Only time will tell. Okay, today I'm making a harissa kishik with a poached egg and a little bit of dill on top just for added freshness. And I'm going to spin the classic znood set on its head as I usually do.
My grandma won't like that.
I know, none of the Arabs will, don't worry. So I'm making a Rahayel inspired znood.
Let's start about how challenging is to cook without garlic and onions, and I love that.
Yes.
And that's a challenge for you because you would have to balance all the flavors, considering that, in my opinion, onions and garlic, definitely garlic, would overpower all the rest. I'm allergic, so I enjoy life without garlic and onions.
Okay,
Try it.
So it is, no garlic and no onions is challenging because the typical Lebanese cuisine is all what? Based on garlic and onions. It's the perfume of the kitchen.
Oops.
But poor Anthony is allergic, so we just found out. But you know, I love a good challenge, and because I love a good challenge, when Anthony said he's allergic, and of course I've been following you for quite some time now, since MasterChef days. You know, I love a good challenge. So I just went, yep, okay, we're making a harissa paste, and kishik is based on garlic and onions.
Yeah, I know.
We're not going to have that today.
That I heard a lot in the villages of Lebanon.
Yeah.
When you go, you have kishik with eggs. You have to try it if you didn't. You have kishik with garlic. You have kishik with, I would say dumplings. No, not dumplings. Sorry, the.
Shishbara? No?
I call that. Gnocchi.
No, yeah.
The Lebanese way. So kishik is everywhere, and kishik is that dish that you would need to eat during winter days.
Yes.
Because it overheats the body. So accordingly, everybody puts garlic in it. But try it without garlic, it's amazing.
Well, I guess you get to taste the actual ingredients,
yeah, I
right?
love it. I had kishik with eggs probably 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
You take scrambled eggs, do them well,
Yeah.
add water to scrambled eggs. This was a
Okay.
premiere for me. And then pour kishik on it.
Wow.
The mix is kind of a soup with
Yeah.
eggs, and it's awesome.
Well, today you're going to have a poached egg, and I'm hoping it's perfectly poached egg. Do you like your eggs runny for poached?
A lot.
Yes. So what we're doing, I've added the kishik now to the harissa. I've cooked it off a little bit. And I'm just slowly adding the water to get like a little bit of a soupy consistency. And as Anthony says, it is generally eaten in winter. But I mean, I love it all year round. Who doesn't love kishik?
Lebanese cuisine, I don't know, it's much more than a food experience. It's much more than eating. It's much more than lots of things. It just trembles the body. It just activates all your senses. It just has a different meaning of any simple food you would eat in a spoon, and
That's right.
kishik is one of the things.
Isn't one of your sayings, لقمتنا
بتجمعنا.
Yes.
Food
and
unites us.
It does, and that's what the philosophy I tell people, that for Lebanese culture in particular, you know, yes, you've got your drinks, you know, people got their alcohol, they like to, for Australians, they love a glass of wine or a beer, and they socialize that way. For us, mate, give us the food.
The food I discovered the last 3 weeks, Australia needs to be proud, happy, excited, overwhelmed by how many flavors of Lebanon you have here. And the flavors are 99.99% close to the ones we have back home. The Lebanese, the Leban, the kishik, the manaish, the thick, fluffy dough,
Yes.
the smell of the manouche, the kak from Tripoli, the Hello Arabi, the Lebanese sweets, the Lebanese coffee, and I can go on and on and on.
Yes, I think people who've migrated to Australia really brought the traditions with them, and thank goodness, because then they know how to cook, right? So we all learned the right way. I started off learning, the traditional way of making the dish, and then now I just say, what if I added this to it, and what would
So
happen?
mom taught you the traditional way.
So mum taught me traditional.
You took it to the next level.
And I took it to the next level, and my auntie taught me the sweets side. So mum was more the savory, and one of my aunties taught me the sweet.
What would you teach your children?
Everything.
Conventional and unconventional.
Both, yeah. No, first it was all traditional, and they love it. Kishik to them is their number one breakfast.
Nice.
So, and you know what? For me now, it's about showcasing that Lebanese cuisine has more to offer than just mashere on a plate.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Exactly.
So I just had to say that. And then one video I'll do later is on how to eat Lebanese bread, where you have to open it in half. But anyway, that's for
You
another
have
day.
to. Lebanese cuisine is about 100 different plates of love on a table called meza, but this is just probably 10% of what Lebanese cuisine is. Lebanese food made at home is not showcased the proper way.
Yeah.
Lebanese made at home, we do not eat meza at home. We do not eat we do not eat everyday hummus at home. And when you go into homes and you feel the love, the passion, the smell, and the time put in every plate,
Yes.
you would understand how rich, unconventional, happy, and positive Lebanese cuisine is.
All right, we're gonna let that simmer a little bit.
Smells good.
And get some tasting spoons. And then what we'll do now is I'll grab my
I didn't
egg.
eat all morning,
Oh my
just waiting
God.
to taste your food. I only had 2 manaish, 2 ka'ak, 1 knefe, 1 eggs benedict, and a long
Oh
plate
my
of
goodness.
meza, but I didn't eat anything. I was so excited to come taste your food.
Oh my goodness, we better feed him. Let's hope it tastes the part. That's what I have. I have a disclaimer to everyone that let's hope it tastes the part. Otherwise, don't worry, there's plenty of Lebanese food around us at the moment, so we can always jump in the car and go somewhere. I'm just going to poach my eggs so that they're ready at the same time. We'll leave that for a few minutes.
Let's try this.
All right, let's hope this is off. Okay, so, still a bit thick, but it's nice and, I do want it like this thick. In we go with the egg. And just for that little freshness, bit of freshness, we're gonna go with some dill just all around. And look, salt is one of those things where you can add it if you want. But I think kishik has
Sea salt.
so much. Yeah, I've got sea salt, yeah. Kishik is one of those things where it's got a lot of flavour, so you don't want to play around too much with the salt content. So there we have it. Harissa kishik with a poached egg.
So I'm happy I'm learning cooking from you, and I'm so excited to eat. Now it's your time to learn photography from me.
Yes.
So we're gonna take this cam, make sure my head is in the middle of the frame, make sure the square is on my head,
Yes.
not in the kind of middle, but, yeah. And we're gonna eat. Recording?
Alright. Are you recording? No, you
Are we?
stopped it. Hang on, how do you know if it says record, huh?
Yeah?
Yep.
So, morning of learning, how to cook, how to film, and great team.
Absolutely.
Runny poached egg. The white is amazing. Wow, this is hot. This is...
Don't bend your tongue, please.
I love it. Wow. Excellent creaminess. Excellent spiciness. I love the texture of the egg that adds that strength in the mouth, like if you're eating something, a full-bodied thing, whatever it is. And the tomatoes, the pepper, top notch.
Good?
I love it.
Thank you.
Okay, you can stay like that. I'm going to eat.
All right, bye. So now I'm going to show you how to make znood sit. It's a Rahayel inspired znood.
Okay.
And I've created this to sort of give you the same texture, sort of, as a normal Rahayel, but it being...
So it's znood sit without ashta.
Yes, so I made a coconut ashta.
Okay. Same filo dough. No milk or milk?
It's got no milk, but the white chocolate
Okay.
in it does.
Okay.
So it's not quite vegan, but if you use a vegan chocolate,
So you always have to put them in perpendicular ways
yeah,
for it not to spill out while frying.
absolutely. And go. Now for a piece of
You're a professional.
Now I like to keep them closed, so
Nice.
and the reason why I line these up, the almonds, is so if you're holding it in your hand and you're taking a bite, you get a piece of almond in every bite, just like you would in a real Rahayel. Straight in to our fryer. Okay, so we've just melted some white chocolate as well. This is going to be the facade, because you know the Rahayel has white chocolate and coconut on the outside. So once the znoods come out of the fryer, I'm going to dip them into the sugar syrup, and then we're going to lightly dip the tops in the white chocolate, in the coconut, and it's ready for you to try.
Unconventional زنود الست. زنود الست يلي هن ما فيهم قشطة، فيهم وايت شوكليت معمولين بالبيت. منا كتير صعبة، بس بدها هيك فن، بدها نفس وبدها ايدين حلوين. قرشة مثل ما لازم، سويتنس مثل ما لازم، شوكولا جوا شوي، الفيلينج تبعه كاسترد، كوكونات برا. It's like eating 4 kinds of chocolates all in one combined and having that boom of authenticity re-explained. I love it. Very happy I came here.